Well, hello from the bridge of Ring You Later. Today is Monday, the 15th of July. If you can listen in the background, the generator's running. So what I did is I headed out into Lake Simcoe, crossed it to Orillia, kept going up into Lake Couchiching. I think Couchiching is the way it's pronounced, I believe. Heading up through there. So I ran the batteries down as far as I dared to see if they would still run, and they did. So they went down to, I had this one down, both of them down, sorry, to 47.8, I think it was, volts it went down to. So now, of course, it's jumping around because the generator's running, so it shows a little bit of a plus. So that was a little experiment I wanted to try to see how it goes. So that was interesting. So now I know I can go right down to 48 and still keep going. Or that's pretty well the limit. I'm not going to go below 48 at this point. Maybe sometime I'll try a little lower and see. But anyways, way out here in this lake, it's pretty nice. Just straight up right there is the turn into the canal again. And then I'll be at Lock 42 shortly. I'll probably stay there tonight. My middle daughter and the kids were going to be coming today, but they're coming tomorrow now, I believe. So I'll meet them up there. So that's interesting. So the other development is I put Navionics on this tablet. I've never used Navionics before. It looks like it's working quite well. I just played with a couple of waypoints. You can see the magenta/pink line there as it's following along. So it seems to work quite well that way. I've never used one before, or this one before, so I don't know. It's got the standard GPS speed. The time to arrival, it says 5:03 based on the speed that I'm going. And each waypoint, it tells you how far away you are from each one of the waypoints as well. So that looks pretty interesting as a routing kind of software. Way better than the other one that I was trying out that seems to not work at all up here in Canada for the most part. So maybe in the States it'll work better. We'll see how that goes. So it's not very deep here, 7 feet of water under the keel. As I showed you before, you can see the batteries here working a little bit with the generator going, so it goes plus and minus a little, because what I've done is I've set the RPM so that I'm using pretty well exactly what the generator is giving me with, maybe 1 or 2 watts extra. So that's the speed I get, so it's 3.06 knots, which is more than enough. There's no real wind. It's nice today. The turbines have gone a little bit, but not very much. So that's about it for this. I've got some leftovers that my oldest daughter left me yesterday, so that's nice. So I'll have those for supper. It's getting almost that time soon anyway. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, so that's it for today. We'll see how the update is when I get to the lock, and I may have to run the generator there a little bit. If it doesn't clear up, because it looks like it's going to be cloudy all day, then maybe a little better tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. So anyways, take care.